Yo, what's happening? Ash here, and I'm still coming to you from paradise. So today I'm going to talk you through big waves, the destruction they've caused, turtles, and I'm also going to tell you a couple of other bits and pieces. And the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is jellyfish. So the other day we swam out to the boat, myself, Marcus and Danny, to make sure the boat wasn't filling up with water so it didn't sink. And at the time I didn't really notice it, but the next day, well not even the next day, later on that day, I came up in a big horrible jellyfish rash and I can't stop feeling like I want to itch it. I'm doing my absolute best not to scratch it. Been taking antihistamines. It's just awful. So if you can see down here, got some horrible jellyfish stings. Got some up on my forehead just here. Don't know if you can see them. On my lips I've got a couple here. Not pleasant. So it was not fun. It's definitely the worst I've been stung by jellyfish. I was wearing a rash vest. Somehow I've managed to get them all down my neck as well, inside, across my chest, my stomach. Not been a pleasant experience. So we won't dwell too much on that. But if you do notice some weird rashy stuff, that is the jellies. So first things first, this one's for anyone who likes the older macchiato. So now I've got my coffee, let's move on. So because we had some really big waves recently, that's caused a lot of trash and stuff to be washed up onto the beaches. And we've been doing some beach cleans to try and deal with that. The swell has now got so crazy. I'm gonna show you all about what's been going on with that. Trash. 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 Hot trash. The damage that it's caused to some of the places on the island, it's really been pretty bad. It looked yesterday like there was some kind of tsunami coming towards us. The swell was so big, it was insane. There wasn't, everyone's fine, it's not a problem. It's just a little bit of swell, but it's really come over all of the barriers, the beaches, and it's caused some damage, put it that way. So it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a project for the people on the island to try and get together and make sure that we can clean up all the mess that it's caused.
Warriors.
Warriors.
And we've got 163 kilos of rubbish.
There's big swell coming in and it's bringing the water right up the beach. I'll show you. So after yesterday's massive waves, I just came to show you what it looks like. As you can see behind me, it looks beautiful. And I'm going to show you nicely here what's actually going on. You can see there's some big waves just down here. And now if we take a look at the beach, there's an awful lot of coral everywhere. And this little beauty here used to be a pier, and well, the other part of it So if you guys want to come with me, I'll show you around. Come on. Oh yeah, I need to carry her. So what used to be nice white sandy beaches is no longer white sandy beaches. It's absolutely covered in coral. All the way around. Yeah. Now you may be asking yourself, why have I got no shoes on? Island life, innit? We don't need shoes. As you can see behind me here, there is broken chairs and all sorts on the beach. I'll show you what's going on. There's a load of the TDC guys who are at a high intensity training class. Gonna embarrass them now.
Oh, you've missed that.
Yeah, I came for the best bit while you're all sweaty.
Does that mean you've been
Absolutely. Hey.
Another one for Ash.
Yeah.
So this used to be where we'd come and play volleyball at Gili on the other side of the island, and as you can see, there's no volleyball net. And I can't imagine playing volleyball on that coral would be very fun. Just to give you an idea of how far the waves are coming up, beach is down there, and I'm going to show you where the coral has landed. Hi. On the sun lounges. Now, talking of beach cleans, I'm going to give you a little bit of an update on our little buddy, the turtle.
We've had another sleepless night, or very, very well rested if you talk to the turtle. There's been no change in the green turtle's kind of health, not eating anything and still not moving, just reacting to kind of touch. So now we have the lovely Suka who's managed to get us a speedboat over to Lombok, and we've got a turtle rehabilitation centre and hospital going to come and pick him up on the other side. So fingers crossed we're allowed to smuggle a turtle across to Lombok. Hang in there, little buddy.
So she was taken over secretly to Lombok in a box. We took her over there to a turtle sanctuary that look after turtles in Lombok, and they're doing their absolute best to try and help this turtle out.
So we monitored her coming across. Turtles don't really like being on boats. Some sea animals can actually get seasick when they're on top of the water, but still not really any signs of movement apart from breathing. Just trying to keep her damp with a towel, and just, yeah, keep her calm and quiet and hope that the car comes soon. So I've just made it over to Lombok, sitting in Bang Sel Harbour with our dear little turtle. So it's had 2 days trying to rest, hopefully. Usually they can recover just after resting, and then we can kind of release them, but this turtle hasn't done anything, so he's totally exhausted, potentially ingested too much plastic and is suffocating slowly from the inside, or has just literally been stuck in some kind of nets and hasn't been able to get to the surface. So we are currently waiting for the Turtle Rehabilitation Centre to come and pick her up, and hopefully, yeah, be able to nurse her back to health. So fingers crossed we can carry on watching more news about her soon. Cool, so Turtle's going to be transported to a rehabilitation centre, hopefully gain a little bit of energy. And thank you very much for your help.
We've done everything that we can here. We've now passed it over to the pros in Lombok to do what they can do. Talking of animals on the island, the horses at the moment unfortunately are suffering a little bit because we're really trying to provide them with the straw that they need to eat and pellet form food. But unfortunately we're finding it very difficult to get hold of that. Funding is running very, very low. So I put a link into the description below if you are interested to try and help out the horses of Gili and donate anything that you can towards the cause. That would always be greatly, greatly appreciated. Now, on top of that, after Felicia's skateboarding accident, we finally found out that she does have 4 broken bones in her foot, which is very, very sad. Sorry. And she went to Lombok, she's had an x-ray, she came back, she's done a self-isolation quarantine for 2 weeks, separate to everybody else. So today's the day she comes back out, so everyone's super excited, I'm super excited, can't wait to see her. And lastly this week, Carola's done a little bit more work on the murals, so it is a slow process, but we're obviously working on a lot of things at the same time. So it's coming on really, really well. So this is what it looks like right now, and she's doing more and more work as we speak, so I'll keep you updated on that. KTP.
Hi.
What's going on?
I'm making dots. Oh, you see? Dot, 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 dot. I'm kidding. Can you stop doing that to me?
You scared me as well.
Hi, Kerry.
I don't know what I was holding on to.
That was amazing. So if you enjoyed this video, then give us a like on the button below. And if you want to see more, then make sure that you subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you get notified every time we put up a new video. And that's it. So until next week, I will see you then. Take care of yourselves.